What's up, guys? Welcome back to UCR Forest Academy. Once again, you're welcome back to UCR Forest channel here on YouTube. And in today's lesson, I'm going to be analyzing GDP on higher time frame down to something like a 1 hour time frame to show you guys where I'm looking forward to go in for any buy or for any sell. Now, if you're on my free Telegram community, I've already told you guys that this is an update on the GDP setup I shared to you guys somewhere around 12th of March, where I told you guys that I'm expecting the market to react massively. It's either from a particular daily time frame demand zone or a particular supply zone or mitigated areas where I posted to you guys here on the free Telegram community. If you are not on a particular free Telegram community, there's a link on the comment section. Use that particular link on the description. On the description below. Use that link and join the free Telegram community. I drop free setup there every week. Okay, so I told you guys that this is an update of the particular GDP I dropped for you guys. I know most of you guys have been waiting for it, and price has been buying. So I want to show you guys the latest update where we feel that price is going to reverse from. Okay, so now we're looking at this whole thing. Now we have been expecting price to return back to our setup here, but price has been pushing to the upside. Look at all the buys that price has been buying for almost how many days now. So I want to show you guys the new updates now. So with what you can see here on GDP we have to redo the analysis, and let's see the reason why we need to start looking at that very particular word setup. Now with what you can see here, we have a change of character here on the daily time frame that happened on GDP. This is the daily time frame what change of character. Then we have the most extreme levels here, which is the point of interest around a particular zone. We extend it, we can see that price has not really gotten down to that very particular what level. All we see was that price printed a new high, price printed a new low, price came so close, but no, price came and respected everything around here, and that was where price pushed to the downside, gave us a change of character inside there. This is on a daily time frame, but don't worry, when I scale down on 4 hour time frame, you see everything very clear. Now see how price retraced and mitigated here and fall massively to the downside. Now this is it. Now we have a BOS here, we have a clean BOS here. Now, ever since we had that BOS, ever since we had this very massive push to the downside, price attempted to come up. Support and resistance traders took it down. Took it what? Took it down. And we have here as our inducement level number one. This is our inducement level. What type of inducement level that is here? This is an equal high inducement level. Let me use this particular horizontal tool. This is an equal high inducement level. And since there is already a failed retracement in front of here, where should be our unmitigated level? This is it. Now, this particular candle here is a candle we should be looking out for to buy, to sell. To sell. Okay, you can see that the trend was bearish and look like the market want to give a U-turn to pick up orders from here before dropping to the downside. So we don't really know whether the market wants to come up here and sell to the downside, but we are just day traders. All we have to do is that we react with what the market is doing. I told you guys that since we have spotted that the market has not really gotten to a particular level, and we have spotted a change of character here, we have spotted the reversals. During that time, on that voice note I shared to you guys here on the free Telegram community, if you can remember the voice note I dropped on the free Telegram, look at it here. I dropped that very particular voice note where I told you guys that since the market has been pushing to the upside, we are day traders. We have to join the market. We have to help the market to start pushing to that very particular upside it wants to go. We are not going to be the one that is going to stand on its way. Rather, if price approaches this very particular daily time frame supply zone or point of interest or other block, we have to scale down to 30 minutes or 15 minutes time frame or 1 hour time frame. Look for a change of character or any reversal pattern of your choice, and then you sell from there down to the downside. But since the price is really chasing there, now it is getting more clearer that price wants to sweep above this very particular high. All we have to do is to start reading internally from what is happening from here to the particular what upside. We just have to start reading what is happening from here to the particular what upside. Now let's now switch to 4 hour time frame to try to expand the particular thing to read the market very, very well. Now on 4 hour time frame, so this is how it looks like now on a 4 hour time frame. We can see that we have a change of character here when price swept above the particular high, and when price swept above the price retrace and pick up the orders that was there as well. You can see price pick up the order, pick up that very particular order, mitigated it very, very well. And the next thing we saw another push to the upside, and then that had another break of structure again. We had another break of structure here. So remember, the zone I'm about to show you guys is a zone that is going to enable us to go into the market. We have been waiting for this particular setup. Are you getting now? We have been waiting for this particular setup. So, but this zone will enable us to see whether we can be able to catch 1:2 or 1:3. Now, price has been dropping back at the, and price came back to mitigate another level here. So when price mitigated it, and then we can see, let's even reduce the zone because you don't have to use that big zone. Let's reduce it. Now from here, price pushed to the upside and actually broke a structure inside here. This is an internal structure change of character. When price broke that internal structure change of character, it had to give it a break and retest. What price did that time was a break and retest. You can see how price retested it. You notice that price retested it, price pushed massively to the upside. So since it's like that, there's no problem. We have a pattern we trade, and that is what SMC. And then this particular stuff now will serve as our inducement. Will serve as what? As our inducement. Now, with what you can see, price now broke the external structure like this. We have a BOS to the upside, confirming that the extreme point of interest is now valid. Is now what? Is now valid, which is the extreme point of interest is here. We are doing this thing on 4-hour time frame. You can see this is a 4-hour time frame now. So we extended this was that very particular point of interest we have been waiting for price to return back to, and here was in the inducement level. See as price just came, tap the inducement level, push to the upside, even change character in front of us, retrace and still grab orders again. So this was what price actually did in front of our POY, but there's no problem. Our own is that we are not to be strict on the market. Rather, we follow what the market is doing just to get something out of it. We don't tell the market what to do, but rather we do what the market is telling us to do. Okay, now we see that price has pushed massively to the upside, and now we have another BOS again. Can you see we have another BOS to the upside like this? And now this will serve as a retracement. Can you see this retracement came, pick up another orders from the particular place. So as you can see, everything around here has been very, very sufficient, like has been very, very okay, has been mitigated properly. And I can see price printed, push again, and it's now very clear that price is chasing this particular external range liquidity. Price is chasing here. And if price was able to break above this particular high, then we have an entry. And which place do we have that entry? Is it to wait for price to get to a particular level? If you can wait, but if you can't wait, I want to show you guys a zone that can determine two things. It can determine whether we are going to get a change of character to get down to a particular level, number one. And it can also determine whether we are going to get an entry to keep buying to a particular level. Are you getting me now? Remember, I said we are going to mark out a zone now that is going to give us two information. It can give us a change of character that can determine whether price will come down to a particular level. That can determine whether price will come down to a particular level, or a particular point of interest that can enable us to keep buying, to follow Gbpjpy now, to keep buying till when price gets here, then we keep selling to the downside. Okay, are you getting me now? So that is what that particular zone we are about to mark out is about to do for us. Remember, that zone equally has a higher tendency to fail as well. Don't forget, what we are doing here is that we can lose and we can also make profit, but we always know that our profit will always outweigh our losses. You need to know that. I need to be very frank with you. You need to know that losses and profit are part of this, but our profit will always outweigh our losses. Now, with what you can see here, price has been pushing, and price is struggling to break above this high. If price fortunately breaks above the particular high, maybe tomorrow morning, or maybe the next day, or maybe just try maybe the next day after watching the particular lesson, you see that price is breaking above the particular high like this. All you have to do is to mark out the particular candle here. Look at that candle here. Mark it out like this. This is our point of interest. These are what our point of interest. The next thing now here will serve as our liquidity zone. Here will serve what as our liquidity zone, as our inducement area, and then we are now going to go in for a buy around the particular level, and our stop loss is going to rest below here. Our stop loss is going to rest here. This is around 84 pips stop loss. Remember, this is GJ. If you want, you can also refine your own. You can refine your own on what they call it on on 1 hour time frame. But I just want to stop on this very particular time frame. So this is like we're going to target 1:3 of it, which is 366 pips, which is 336 pips. I think we have to target 1:4 of it, which is this. Can you see the 1:4? Now, as it stands, this zone is going to make two decisions. It's either when the market return, respect our setup, and if the market respect our setup and start pushing to the upside, Never you close it because the market is now chasing. Give a particular what daily time frame point of interest, because what the market is now chasing, give a particular daily time frame point of interest. That is if the market respect it. Are you getting me now? But if the market fails to respect it, there's no problem now. Why are you panicking? There's nothing to panic. The only thing you need to know that your stop loss and your take profit need to make a decision for you. You need to make a decision for you. Now, when price breaks below it like this, why are you panicking, Kwan? You only lost once. All you have to do is to mark it as a change of character like this. Mark it as a change of character. Just have the heart. Forex is all about loss and profit. Okay, but as it stands now, we have had a change of character. All you have to do is just stay calm, wait for market to return. When price return to a discount level or to the unmitigated zone, it will leave here. Try it as an enter, sell, and target the particular level. Even if price won't break, retrace, keep selling till price get to the particular what level. So can you see now? So these are the two decisions that the particular what level we have to make for us. It is either a respect and we keep buying to target the external range, which is the unmitigated zone on the daily time frame, or it's disrespect and we now look for a sell. So tomorrow, or maybe after I am making this lesson on Monday around 11:41 p.m. So maybe tomorrow on Tuesday, try to check it out and see whether any of these things has actually happened. If it has happened, now position yourself to go in for a buyer. And if you are and if price breaks it, position yourself to sell. Okay. And then if you are not on the particular free Telegram community, try and be part of it, because I'll be leaving an update every time. I always drop free signals here, and also try to be part of our mentorship, our VIP class mentorship, because we drop and we mentor you privately, and we're going to make sure you understand how to trade the forex market from beginners level to advanced level. All you have to do is to use the number you are seeing on the screen to make sure that you enroll. Okay, use the number to contact us on WhatsApp and be part of our academy. So as it stands now, don't forget to leave a comment, like and subscribe to the particular channel. This is the channel that every newbie and also a pro or experienced trader need to have on his in his subscriber list or whatever. When you like and subscribe here, you always be getting a good notifications or a good content like this. For now, we are going to end a particular lesson. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to equally share the lesson. Thank you, and may God bless you.